to sit down and get started.
Excuse me. I need you to sit your gum out. You know better.
Excuse me.
Now, make sure you grab it, go past Devin, sit down. Grab the thing and sit down.
Narrating.
Okay, everyone should be seated. I see that Larry's seated, and he's getting started on the do now. I see that Leah's getting started and getting ready to go. I see Arzik is seated, but he's not getting started on the do now, so we can get started on that.
Merit to merit cards are out. I appreciate that.
I see that Devin has a merit to merit card out, so I'm going to give her a merit.
And then we have down the American flag.
And just before we get started, if you're wearing anything that is not part of the academic uniform, please take it off now. This is your warning. It's now been 2 minutes. We're going to go over the do now in 2 more minutes. If you have your homework from Wednesday, please have it out on your desk and I'll come to collect it. And while you're doing the do now, I'm going to take attendance. So Marcia? Ayana? Mahalia? Talia? Hi, Talia. Demir? Darren?
President.
Janaya? Chelsea? Maurice? Razik? Nora? Larry? Deja? Taylor? Janae? Ramir? Tamia? Kiara? Nasir? Bakir? Devin? Carl? Destiny? Joshua Allen and Bria? Bria? Caitlin? Keyshawn? Deshawn? Brianni? And Kumar? Okay, it's now been 4 minutes. I'm going to give you about 30 more seconds, and then we're going to get started. Okay, we're going to get started in the interest of time. Who can read? It's okay. Yeah. started, who can read for me response 1? Okay, before we get started, can I have everyone academic posture? I see that Rayani's ready to go, so I'm going to give her a merit. I see Talia's ready to go, and she's ready to get started. I'm going to give her a merit. Who can read for me question 1? Rayani, will you read question 1?
Why do you think it is important to be a strong reader?
Why do you think it's important to be a strong reader? Can I have a response? Joshua Allen?
It's important to be a strong reader because you don't know, you don't have to write down anything. You could just comprehend what's going on.
Great answer. Go.
I think it's important to be a strong reader because it will help you succeed in life.
Right, it'll help you succeed. Talia, you have something? Right, it'll help you when you get older. Remind me of your name one more time? Destiny. Are we meeting for the first time or is this the second time? First time, got it. Okay, Destiny.
I think it's important to be a strong reader because if you reading is throughout your whole life and you need reading to do everything basically.
Exactly. You need reading to everything. So if you're going to buy a car, you need reading for the contract. You're going to sign a lease, you need reading. You're going to have a mortgage for a house, you need reading. What's the second one? Can I have volunteer for the second one? Yes, Joshua. Read for me.
How will being a better reader help me be a better student?
So how will being a better reader help you be a better student? Can I have an answer? I need 3 volunteers. Darren, help me out.
Keep reading books.
Keep reading books. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
That's it? Or can you sit up for me? Yes, Rayani.
I say you will know more words and you will be more improved.
You'll know more words and you'll be more improved. Exactly. Here, catch for me.
Oh.
I said catch. Sorry, Rayani. Chelsea, help me out. It's not Chelsea. Caitlin. I'm sorry. Did I call you the wrong name twice? No. Okay, Caitlin. What's your answer for number 2? Okay, so answer now. How do you think? I'll give you a moment and I'll come back to you, okay? Joshua, you have something new?
I said, like you can build more vocab and you can understand more words that you really couldn't understand.
Right. So reading helps you build more vocabulary, and that can help you later in life because on the SATs you might need it for an essay. It helps you communicate better with other people as far as speaking and as far as writing too. So now on to something that's related to our lesson. Can I have volunteer someone new? Thank you for participating. Someone new to read the last one for the do now? Yes. I'm sorry? Yes, the two houses. Yes. Speak louder for me so I can hear you. Critically.
After 2 pages before, after analyzing what 3 differences you see between these 2 pages.
Okay, can I have a difference between the 2 houses? This should be really quick and simple. So Leah, help me out. Okay, can you speak a little louder so everyone can hear you?
The second one has connected houses and the first one is not.
Okay, so one's a freestanding house, one's connected. Anything else? Help me out, Carl. I'm sorry? So one has a yard and the other doesn't. Darren, help me out.
One got trees and the other one don't.
So one has trees around the house and the other one doesn't. Destiny.
I think one is in like the country and one is in the city.
Okay, so one's in the country and one is in the city. So the other, Destiny helped us out with the last question. Do you think these 2 houses are in the same neighborhood? Show of hands if you say yes. Show of hands if you say no. So, right, these 2 houses, one is actually in Philadelphia, and the other one is like a country house on like a lake. I'm sorry? Yes, in a suburb. So, let's get started. That's going to help us with one of our points today. We're going to be talking about contrast. Things that are different. We're looking at differences between two things. Instead of comparing, you're contrasting. What are the differences? So, Josh, can you pass these up with me? Josh is coming around with the stories for today because today is day 2 of Monkey Man. I'm excited. Hopefully you are. And Rosie, can you collect homework for me? So everyone who has their homework, I asked you to take it out earlier. Arzik is coming around. If you have it, just hand it to him. Okay. And while your classmates are doing that, okay, we should be on level 0, just so we can move efficiently and swiftly. While your classmates are doing that, I did want to speak to you before we move on to the next part. Our exit tickets. Yeah, before I start, go ahead, Dustin.
Do I have to get the homework? Because I wasn't here.
No, that's fine. It's first time we're meeting. We'll catch up, and I'll talk to you after class and talk about what happened, what you missed. Okay? All right. Okay, your exit tickets. I know that not everyone is here. Okay, we should be on a level 0. I don't want to talk over anyone. And this is your first warning. Your exit tickets, 3 or 4 people did really well. They answered the sentences, they really read the question, but a majority of the people really didn't answer. I had a lot of blanks, and I had a lot of one-word answers.
Sorry, card?
No, but okay.
Look what you want.
A lot of one-word answers. And really, I know that we can do much better than that. So when I give you an exit ticket, thank you. When I give you an exit ticket or an activity to do in class, these go in the grade book. And it really hurts me to have to put 66, 33%, or write things like, at least try to answer the question. I know we can do much better than that. So I'm going to pass these back at the end of the day, but please be mindful. I'm going to give you an exit ticket today. I want to see complete sentences. I want to see that you really are thinking about the question. And I know you know the answers because we talked about it in class. So, on that note, let's get started. Does everyone have a copy? Yeah. Raise your hand if you do not. Of the text. Great. Now, so today, actually, what did we talk about on Wednesday? Who can remind me what characterization is? Marcia. Right. So Marcia is exactly right. Characterization helps us to understand the traits of a character in a story. So what the author is trying to portray. Do you have something else to add, Joshua?
For characterization, we describe the character of the thoughts, experiences, and actions they do in the story.
Exactly. So I'm going to remind everyone for the last time today, because next time I'll be giving demerits, that it needs to be quiet. I can't even hear whoever's speaking. Characterization helps is the author's method of revealing a character's traits. So it helps us to understand what the author is trying to portray. So today we're going to be continuing to add onto our list of character traits for each character. So Monkey Man, I think we were introduced to Peaches before we left, and the narrator. I'm sorry? No, not right now, but she will be today. So. And we're also going to be contrasting the characters' views or attitudes on violence. So, while I'm writing this on the board, can everyone flip to the beginning of the story? We're going to start on paragraph 20. So everyone flip, I think it's page, thank you, number 2 or 3? It's 4? Joshua Allen says it's 4. And excuse my left-handed slants. Okay.